All right, so the last topic I got for you. The trial of Young Dolph's alleged murderers has started, with one of the accused shooters confessing on the stand, implicating his co-defendant. Hernandez Govan, Justin Johnson, and Cornelius Smith are all charged with first-degree murder, where they pleaded not guilty. While testifying Monday, Cornelius Smith admitted he was indeed the man seen firing the semi-automatic weapon in the November 2021 surveillance footage that captured Young Dolph's murder. According to Smith, he was simply attempting to line his pockets with $100,000 paid by Yo Gotti's now deceased brother, Big Jook, who himself was murdered in January. Smith also testified that Justin Johnson was his accomplice in the murder and pointed him out as the man firing the handgun. He also implicated the other suspect, Hernandez Govan, as his former drug dealer and the person who informed them Jook had a $100,000 bounty on Dolph. Smith said he and Johnson only knew each other for a few months before the shooting, but the plan was for them to take $40,000 each and give Govan $10,000. His math isn't great, as that leaves a whole $10,000 unaccounted for, but Smith says he only managed to take home $800 when it's all said and done.
Right.
Smith says that they stalked Dolph ahead of the Thanksgiving drive, where they eventually trailed him to his favorite cookie shop and opened fire. He testified, "I wasn't feeling nothing at the time. I was just trying to get some money. I saw him standing by the window. I just got out of the car and started shooting." After the hit was carried out, Smith says they FaceTimed Big Jook to relay the news, but says he ultimately remembered to have a conscience, hence his courtroom confession.
Right.
What's your thoughts on the situation in totality? Like,
I think it was an unfortunate situation.
Of course.
They definitely took somebody that a lot of people depended on. The shit was, just like listening to the court cases and shit, the clips that you do get to see or whatever, it was senseless. It really ain't make no sense at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the bad part is it always be some nothing, nobody niggas who take out a nigga that means so much to everybody. You feel me? I don't know. I don't even know how to.
What's your thoughts on them all coming together to do something, and then once it don't work out, they start telling on each other?
Else. I don't know. That nigga say he had caught a conscience after the fact, and I think it was more so because he didn't get no money. You feel me? Like he was looking for 40,000, and you got 500 one time, and you got 300 another time. It's like, fuck that shit. You feel me? Yeah. I don't know, man. That shit it was a sad situation. You feel me? A nigga dead behind $800 when you really look at it. You feel me?
To anybody else thinking about doing something like this, you have any advice to them? Like somebody looking for a quick come up?
Get a job. Get a job. The reality of life is, you feel me? There's always gonna be people who have and people who don't. You know what I'm saying? And the people who have are willing to work for what they got, and the people who don't aren't willing to put in the same work. You feel me? I think it's just balance in the world. You feel me? Like there couldn't be rich people without poor people, because you wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that's just the reality of the world. You feel me? You couldn't have a boss without a worker. You feel me? Some niggas are just here for that. Like they life is to be the robbers and the jackers of the world. You feel me? Like that's just their place in life. You feel me? Some people grow and learn a different way, and some people don't. You feel me? Like I got friends who been robbers, you know what I mean, that changed their life. They business owners now. You feel me? Like, so at the end of the day, that shit is a choice. You feel me? Like, you choose to be this when you have the opportunity to be this. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's all a choice. Unfortunate situations, with some broke people who are less fortunate. You feel me?
Sure.
Yeah, quick money, and I should have do it. It could do it to anybody. You know what I mean? If you down enough, you know what I mean? Like, anybody could be one of them people. You know what I'm saying? It's because a lot of times it's just out of desperation. You feel me? Like, they desperate to provide, or you feel me? Like, and they put them in a situation that that could go bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do we judge them?
We
Like,
judge them.
We say this is a bad decision, and we judge them, or we got to look at their circumstances, and we have to have a heart for them. What you think?
I mean, damn, that shit like a catch-22. You feel me? Because we ain't in a position to judge nobody, but you know, we had that feeling like damn, you could have did something else. You know what I'm saying? You could have went about it a whole different way. Uh, yeah, we can't judge them. You feel me? But you know, that still don't mean you can't feel a way about it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.